Julie, you're speaking with members and you're speaking with the regulatory community. What are you seeing in how the pandemic has caused the profession to change and adapt to new circumstances?
It's a great question, Sue. As you and I have talked about before, with the onset of the COVID pandemic, all the investments that the firms had been making already in technology really positioned them well to quickly pivot, and go into the new remote environment. I would say auditors were prepared more for the new remote environment than companies, than board members, and other stakeholders in the ecosystem. At the onset of the pandemic, the first few months, there was just, as we all know, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion. How is this going to work? And I saw the audit firms, I like to say, serving as kind of like a hub and a wheel. In other words, the regulators were coming to the firms from the public company side of things. Company management were coming to the firms, audit committee members and other board members were coming to the firms, and the firms were kind of serving as this hub of information to make sure everything kept moving. Audits could get done, reviews could get done, and information was being shared. So it was a really interesting experience to go through that year with a lot of uncertainty. But I've heard you say before that the profession came out really well, and I would agree with that, very much so. The other thing I would say is that from where I sit, this was all done with a tone from the very top of the firms down that audit quality is not going to be sacrificed. So it may take more time. We may have to build in additional procedures. We may have to do additional training for our teams, but we're not going to sacrifice audit quality.